The 10 things. Hey, everybody. It's day 5, okay, of the 10 things that I learned after 10 years of marriage. So, yesterday I didn't get on because I was like super duper busy and I didn't plan right. So, please forgive me. Um, yeah, so with that being said, I'm just going to cover 2 days. Okay. So, yesterday would have been the 4th thing. And if like you don't know me already, my name is Akeisha Harris of Mrs. Mama United and AkeishaHarris.com. Nope, this isn't my hat, but it's cute. It's my husband's hat. I wear it when he's not in the live with me. He's over there. So yeah, if you haven't been tuning in, I can catch you up real fast. I've been talking about 10 things that I learned in 10 years of marriage. Yourself, yep, I learned that. The third thing was don't abandon your spouse. I have my notes back there. I should bring them up, but I didn't. And if you want those things in more detail, I do have them, a synopsis of the part 1 on my blog on mrsmamaunited.com. Also, if you just scroll through my little... Oh. Sorry. My little Wi-Fi tried to play me, and that's French for Wi-Fi. But anyway, number 4, the 4th thing that I learned, and as I glance at my notes, you ready, husband? Submission is the only way to progress. Submission is the only way to progress. Yes, I said it. Submission. That's like a curse word. People hate that word, especially women. I don't really know why. I think it's because it gets it's almost like a curse word for some people. But submission, we all do it. Men and women do it. You're coming under the mission. Just like when you join a team, or if you have you get a new job, or you join an organization. Everybody has like this mission statement and what they plan to do. And when you become a part of that team, you just come under the mission. You come into agreement with whatever the mission is. So you're putting you're essentially you're lowering yourself. You're humbling yourself and what you want to do in order to bring the mission forth and to carry out the vision. That's it. It's not to be confused with subservience, which is a doormat. He tells me what to do and I listen and I don't have an opinion. That's not submission. That's more subservience. And that's what I think people get confused by. Do you agree, husband? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Can you just give me something else?
Yeah.
Right. So yes, I think another reason why submission gets a bad rap is because we tend to give our all to the wrong people, so that when we actually meet the right one, it's hard to bounce back. I think those are my thoughts. You know what I mean? I heard somebody say you can't put a crown on a joker and try to make him a king. It's not going to work. It's just going to be a joker. Somebody that you really shouldn't be following across the street. But nevertheless, let the Lord lead you. Let the Lord lead your little heart to the right person. And if you're already married, work that submission thing out. Because again, you're a team. You have to humble yourself enough to come under the mission and carry it out together. Boom. Do you agree, husband?
For sure.
Nice. Okay, and the fifth thing is not to be held up on the shoulda, woulda, couldas, I didn't, can't, and you always, never. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, always, nevers. In marriage, those things don't work because you don't want to keep harping on the negative. And when things don't go your way, you don't want to make it an always situation or a never situation. And one thing that I realized, I used to be emotionally manipulative, and a lot of people are like that and don't know what the name is, don't know what to call it. But if you get an attitude because things don't go your way, that's manipulative. If you walk away or storm out or withhold something, that's manipulation. And people do it all the time. But when I found a name for it, I was like, ugh, But that sounds crazy. I need to stop that. So just learning and maturing and understanding that it's not healthy. And those are my children running up the steps. I locked the door. I'm not letting them in here. But anyway, when I understood that I can't make another person do what I want them to do just because I said so, I had to realize that I can't just then spew venom and come at the all you always or you never or I wish you should have done this or you should have done that and could you, yeah, all of that stuff is like, it's corny. It is corny, and that takes away from your relationship. Like all of those negative words are like wounds. They absolutely wound your soul, and they wound your spouse. They wound emotionally, spiritually. They are wounds, and they're not always so easy to overcome. I know we heard sticks and stones may break your bones. No, words absolutely hurt, and hurt people. So that's another area. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but that is another area that we need to explore. Search your heart. Yeah. And I have a whole workshop on that on AkeishaHarris.com. Woo! Getting through them heart issues, child. Yes, okay. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, that's my little take on my 10 things. We're halfway there, right? Number 4 was, I forgot. Oh, submission. You have to submit in order to progress. Submission is essential for progression in your marriage. Number 5 was don't harp on the shoulda, coulda, woulda. You always, never. Nobody always nevers anything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, keep those 2 things in mind and just make a decision to love. Make a decision to be kind. Make a decision to combat your negative feelings with positive ones. Okay? And watch what you speak over. Watch what you speak over your marriage and over your spouse. And be careful of what you allow other people to speak over your marriage and over your spouse. Anything else to add, boo?
Right on point.
He's over here playing 2K. Oh my God. It's okay. Because I know that he loves me. I know that he's listening. Right, husband?
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully tomorrow, Mr. Harris will be on this live with me.
You don't need me when you have my hat.
Don't shout me out. I already told everybody this was your hat. It was on the computer table and my head was closed, bro. Okay?
I love you.
I love you too. See? Yay. Conflict with no contention. Okay. I'm about to eat some milk and cookies, watch a movie or something, or turn this 2K off right in the middle of it. That's not funny. Ladies, don't do that. Don't turn your man's game off while he's playing. Just pray that it malfunctions. Don't do that either. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.